Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. White. Makaleli. Gerrard. Lampard. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hull with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's managed to get rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Lampard. Had a shot! It's a loose ball. Goes long and straight. He won't be happy with that one. Still goalless at the moment. Clark. Luis Suarez. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Out to the right. Hull looking to pass their way through. It's Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Robinson clears. And that is out of play. And it's Lampard. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hull are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pedri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a header! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's running through.
Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to...
Has a shot! Gets good distance on it. Hull do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Lampard! Distributed tidily. Pinches it off him. Gerrard, a true great in every sense of the word. Romario. Oh, he's bustling through here. A chance! Hull still behind thanks to that solitary... He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Cannon.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hull are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's ambitious. Trying their luck again.
I just think these efforts from distance are a sign of frustration at not having a more incisive edge. I think if they carry on like this, they're going to have to produce something absolutely spectacular to find the net.
Hull have their third corner. White. He's got a side of goal!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Neymar! Quality ball. Clark. Raksaki. Into the last quarter of an hour.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
And it's Romario. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. We are into overtime. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.